projects operate in very complex environments. So if you take a large EPC project, you'll have the owner is there, multiple contractors are there, subcontractors are there, suppliers are there, and contractors for different trades are there. Now, if you have to have proper scheduling, we need to think about the scheduling process well in advance. Very often we see, in the tender document itself, sometimes we see things like, for this particular project, you should use these tools. That is a good starting point. Otherwise, what happens? Some of the stakeholders may be using MS Project. Somebody else may be using Primavera. Somebody else may be using Jira. Somebody else may be using Excel sheet. And somebody may be using an ERP system, the project management module integrated to the ERP system. Somebody may be using the Wrench Smart Project. So it is a very complex ecosystem. So one has to define, uh, one have to proactively think about uh, who all must be involved in planning proper schedule management, and who will create the schedule, who can update the schedule, what is the frequency of updates, and exactly when the schedule will get updated. Because somebody may update it on a weekly basis, somebody may update it on a fortnightly basis. And even if it is a weekly basis, we should define, will you update it on a Friday or on a Monday, so that the project manager can have an integrated view of the project. So if somebody updates on a Monday and somebody else updates on a Friday, then that becomes very complex. And who all can view the schedule, who can revise the schedule, who will monitor and control the schedule, what are the tools to be used, what are the integration points. If you're using multiple standalone scheduling packages, then what are the integration points? How will we achieve those integrations? Who all must be trained on the scheduling part? What is the change management process to manage the schedule? Who must approve the schedule? And we must define a RASI chart for schedule preparation. If there is no clarity on these aspects, projects will be plagued by schedule related problems. And the saddest thing is, nobody will know exactly, what is the schedule status of the project. Purpose of the schedule management plan: it provides a structured approach, defines how scheduling processes will be carried out, clarify role responsibilities, etc., etc. The key contents of a schedule management plan: scheduling methodology, approach used for developing the schedule. We'll use critical path method, agile or iterations or sprints, rolling wave planning. And if it is a hybrid project, okay, then a lot of tailoring is required. Then the scheduling tools, then level of accuracy, precision of activity duration estimates, then the units of measure. Everything should get into the schedule. Okay, so a proactive plan for managing the scheduling process will help us to ensure that the scheduling can be done very effectively and can be leveraged to the advantage of managing, to the advantage of the project. Otherwise, nobody will know the exact status of the project. So this groundwork must be done properly, proactively. Then things will be effective. Thank you.